It's super annoying when someone's not
Pick that up. That is a good call, chat. Thank
around.
you very much for that.
So
Good
chat.
call. Carbon fiber arrows. Wow.
Now we're talking.
They've still got a decent, got a 10% break chance. I guess that is lower than anything else.
Still, that with a recurved bow might be really quite nice damage.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much as a gun, but
Small iron chest, medium iron crate, and then iron cupboard. The iron cupboard has 50 storage slots. Oh, tempting, but... repair bench. If provided with power, can repair even items brought in from the workshop, which is kind of cool.
oh, that's cool. So does that mean it repairs it without taking materials?
No, but it can. It's the only place you could repair workbench. Workshop stuff. But specifically,
Right.
electric furnace, laboratory grade arc furnace smelts basic and advanced materials alike. It's very
Still
interesting.
looking for more carbon paste, aren't we? Still like another
Yeah.
20. Is it still another 22 for you? Is needed or?
I'll have a look in a second for you.
Thank you.
Composite arrows have a 5% break chance and up to 100 projectile damage. That is bonkers. And the compound bow uses 8 carbon fiber, 16 aluminium ingots, 18 composites and 4 steel screws, but gives 100% extra projectile damage.
Nice.
That is kind of wild.
So combined with those really nice arrows, they'll be like
Yeah.
super good.
Right, I've spent my points for this level on things that I'm not really going to be able to build for a while. There's the biofuel generator and the electricity tool, which would allow us to create electricity networks. But come next level, I'll be able to take the water pump and the water pipe tool, in addition to one other thing. And that will give us the ability then to set up a proper
Nice.
water network. There's also flashlights, which are an interesting one.
I've got 13 points. I don't know what I want to spend them on at the moment, so I'm just sort of
It can be hard to decide sometimes,
saving
yeah.
them.
Alright.
There are some really basic things like drying rack that I haven't picked up yet.
To decide. Actually, shall we have a sleep?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, fire's out.
The
Of
fire.
course it is. Every time we want to sleep, the fire is always out.
Well, that's because we're not cooking anything on the fire, so there's no point in keeping it going. And our
Yeah,
clothes are so
yeah.
warm that having the fire on is actually a detriment. So 9, 12, 1, 2, 3,
eat, shouldn't I?
15. I managed to get through. Wow.
You are so fast.
I managed to dodge Sheilab's door slamming ability.
Door slamming, yeah. Right, so I want to go and get some oxide.
Have you had enough food?
Yep, I had a load of modifiers still going, but I just my actual food itself was running quite low.
Well, I've taken talents that increase the amount of time that it takes for my food modifier to run down. And I am finding that is meaning that, generally speaking, my food has to almost be run out before I need to eat again. Which is, in a way, maximizing my food. Because the foods we're eating now fill the food bar. Like, we're eating just for the sake of having buffs, not for the sake of actually feeding.
Yeah.
It's a melon harvest. It's maybe one of the last harvests that I have on the go up here.
Before you move it to the new area.
Yeah, I was honestly expecting that we were going to make stupid rapid progress this stream and be, oh yeah, well, you know, I had to have a plan for what I was gonna stream once this was over, inevitably within like the first 3 hours or something. It's like, Aavak, how can you not know yourself? Of course.
Because you knew you'd have to like redo the whole base and like.
That's the thing, is I did know that I was going to be doing a massive load of work on the base. I guess I expected it to be a little bit faster. Foolishly. Alright, I'm going to assume that very soon the feed trough for the animals will be full. I'm not sure if the mowers will prioritize eating the most ready to rot item in there or not.
Yeah, I don't know if they would make them that smart, really.
I never see any food waste here. And I would assume that there would be food waste.
Veggies or anything.
Yeah.
Maybe they do then. Maybe they just eat it when it's about to rot. Maybe they're eating just enough to.
Yeah. Probably enough tea leaves here now to make. Yeah, there is. There's easily enough tea. Oh, look, chat. I have held off for so long. I refuse to hold off any longer. I'm going to have some bloody tea.
You made me hot chocolate, so that's fine.
I'm now going to slowly cook to death, but it was worth it. Would do again.
10 out of 10.
Yep.
Would repeat.
10 out of 10. There we go. It's going to take a minute and a quarter to finish processing, though. I waited until I had enough to ensure that I could make more, though. Right, I would like to get the dehumidifier up, but right now it doesn't really seem like you need it, to be honest, Sheetab.
No, I just rock in there, take the pneumonia, like
tank the pneumonia, you know.
Tank the pneumonia, and then ride Sky Beast home. It seems to work pretty well.
Yeah. Oh, stone. Can I do 15 floors? Oh, no, I'm not going to be doing 15 floors, apparently. What am I lacking? Nails, that's right. Then I will take some of the stone. Doing everything together to make this new workbench. Because at that point I can make the highest tier pick. And that is going to be absolutely wonderful. Actually, the titanium probably doesn't need to be over here, to be fair, since titanium isn't used on that tier. Can I store in there? I suppose I could, but I'll leave some wheat down here for you. The tea is done. Right. Tree sap. Just showers.
I'll fill up your
I'll have to put it down first, but I don't know where I'm going to. I'll go find somewhere to put it. I guess I could just put it right over here, thinking about it. That'll be fine. I'm going to get rid of the drying rack. We're just not using it anymore.
Yeah.
Dried food buff is a really good thing.
Really good early thing.
But it's only going to be good if you actually use it. I'm tempted to make a second one of these, honestly. Though, I suppose for now it isn't really a problem. So intersect, it does a little bit, but it's fine. Right. Have the cement. I need 40 aluminium ingots to make the new bench. I wonder if we will have enough.
Haha. No.
That is a shame.
Crack open another mine.
Oh, why are we making aluminium out of sulfur and tree sap when we can just make it out of crushed bone?
What? What can we make out of crushed bone? Sorry?
Epoxy. That's a single talent, single item on the tech tree. Crushed bone from bones.
We're making it out of sulfur and tree sap at the moment.
Yeah, but if we've got an absolute ridiculous amount of bones. If we just spend one skill point on getting crushed bone from the mortar and pestle, 2 bones makes 1 crushed bone. 4 crushed bone makes 1 epoxy.
At the moment, crushed bone, this recipe requires these items to be crafted. Mammoth tusk.
Okay, So
is there another crushed bone recipe somewhere that I need
Were you not able to hear me just now? Out of curiosity, is there a problem with Discord?
No, didn't you say that you could make, with crushed bone, you could make
yeah, and
epoxy?
I just explained that it's 1 skill point on the talent tree and a mortar and pestle to turn 2 bones into 1 crushed bone.
Oh, right, okay. So there's a talent tree one for crushed bone.
Yeah. That's what I was asking, because it sounded like you hadn't heard what I said.
I don't have the talent. Yeah, I only heard the bit that were... or my brain only processed the bit that was saying, like, you can make the epoxy, and I was like, well, I don't know how to make the crushed bone.
Yeah, it's just a point on the talent. Have you got a skill point to use?
No.
If not, I'll use a point next level for it. But yeah, it's 2 bones into 4 crushed bone, and then the crushed bone into epoxy. That's going to massively speed up the process of getting it for us.
Yeah, because don't have to go and dig up sulfur for it, which is quite useful. Although I'm finding loads of sulfur, to be fair. So.
And no, chat, it doesn't look like tea is a drink that you can just keep sipping. It looks more like it is a status effect specific drink. Which makes sense to me, I suppose. Right, let me top up these.
You took carbon paste away.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, where'd it go? Aha.
But if there is at any point it feels like you're only getting half of what I'm saying, Sheila, just let me know and I can see if maybe my noise filter is interfering with Discord.
No, it wasn't that. It was just that my brain was only processing half of what you said properly. Like, it was sort of... I was focusing on one... You were telling me a 2-part thing and I was focusing on one part of it.
That's fine. Right. Paste, pop it in here. Carbon. Right. Now I just need the epoxy to make the spear. Also, I need to eat. That'll probably help.
Well, there's not much epoxy there at the moment, so I can make 25. How much do you need?
Ooh, give me a second. 8, I believe.
All right.
Do you need food?
Probably. Yeah, I need a little bit of food. My buffs are kind of running out, so I don't have the pumpkin buff anymore, the pumpkin bread buff, or the berry pie buff.
I'm making the berry pie and the bread right now.
Some kind of stringy meat looking buff, I think.
Crispy bacon?
Probably crispy bacon.
There we go. Berry pie is ready. Pumpkin bread will be ready in just a second.
Thank you kindly. Lovely.
And yeah, pretty much Darkfire Phoenix, it seems that we do chug the tea.
Chug.
Sadly. But it is what it is. Actually, we have enough... Oh, no, I don't want to use the aluminium ingots on that. Right.
How are we doing for carbon paste now? Like, in terms of how much you need?
Let me have a look.
There's another 6 on the mortar and pestle.
Yeah, I'll move that across. But I think we might be good for it now. Let me have a quick gander. So, yeah, we're more than good for it.
Cool.
I just need
I'll stop using all the aluminium on it then.
Right, so I'm going to make myself a carbon spear. I'm going to destroy the bone spear. There we are. Carbon fiber spear it is. Drop those bones off. In terms of electronics, let's make as much. Oh, actually, well, no. Again, it would use the aluminium. We don't want to do that. Just going to make as much electronics as we can. Yeah.
I'll go.
A lot of things on this tier, it seems, use aluminium.
Yeah.
Is there any way that we want a biofuel deep drill?
I don't know, actually. Haven't really been marking where all the ores and things are. All the spots.
That's fine.
If I found an aluminium spot, then yeah.
I don't think we're going to be that lucky. That would be amazeballs, though. Right, I just need a little bit more epoxy for the fabricator. I can already make the dehumidifier, but I'm not sure if we really need to worry about that one right now. I think I'm going to use some iron to make another biofuel can.
I'm going to think, after this storm, I'm going to take one of the mowers up the valley to get the cave up there.
Okay.
The cave by our drop pods. Because I feel like all the other ones, I'm going so far away now with the caves going back the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair. You know what? I'll come with you because I'm going to be honest. I've been cooped up in this house for a while.
I'll take down the bear.
Yeah, I'd be totally up for that.
Okay.
I need to make a couple more fence posts. Other than that, should be good. For that, I believe that's something I'm just going to make in my inventory. And I just need some fiber for it. Maybe I should grab some of that fiber back. Right, let me just finish building up the fence posts out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I'm still getting 67 experience points just for crafting wood railings. It's kind of bonkers.
How does it? I think I might be at the point where I'm not getting anything for crafting sticks anymore, you know, like...
That would not surprise me, to be fair.
Should I bring both the mowers out?
Give me a second. I'm still setting this area up. Want to have it all finished.
Like they're coming out, whether you like it or not.
Pretty much. Need another 2.
That's just their way.
Too much. But yeah, I figured that I might put them. Oh, I'm putting them on the wrong side. Oh, there is a side to it. Ah, so I'm right. Okay, that kind of makes sense. But yeah, I'll put them on all on the inside to make it all make sense.
you little monster. Come back here.
There we go. But this gives us a nice area for the mowers to walk around in as well, I feel.
Yeah.
Right then.
They'll be in the house.
Yeah, they'll put pretty much everywhere.
Stuff.
Yep. Down in a well, up in a tree. Really? Is it in the house? God damn it.
Yeah. I think if you want it not to be in the house, you either shut the door or make a little
yeah, evidently.
a little airlock.
Yep.
They're going back in their pen.
Okay. Right, well, this is a good enough area out here, I think. I'm... Ooh, thinking about it. Oh, damn it, I put that in the wrong place. I think we should get rid of the windows down here.
Yep.
And I'll have a balcony going upstairs. So, if you could pick up those windows.
Okay. Takes so long to do the X pickup.
I know, yeah. Side is it going to be on? Sometimes quite... There we go. There we go. I'm going to have to pick this up again. And lose all the water in it again. But it's fine.
Story of your life at the moment, isn't it? That?
It really does feel that way, yeah. And not in a good way. I think maybe even having it outside might be an okay place to pop it. Somewhere like here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Where the mowers can't get it.
Then I'm going to quickly make a floor and a ramp, and then we're good to go.
How did you get over there?
Where is it?
We have a new swan on the lake.
Oh, the fact you called it a swan. That's cute.
It looks like a swan because of the way its neck goes, and it was like obviously half of its body was underneath. How did you get in there, you silly bird? Did you glitch through the fence?
Now it's up on the roof.
Eating all the crops.
It better bloody not be. Otherwise, it is becoming some of the food. Like a single wooden beam.
Shutting you two in because you're being pests. You're locked in your cage.
Out privileges revoked.
Out privileges revoked. She says, not being able to get them both in at the same time.
Okay, no, I am now ready to
there.
go. Sorry it took a while. I'll set that up a little bit better. I'll get a proper support, some proper support beams. Right, so...
They love your garden.
They do love my garden. It's fair. I understand. My garden is awesome. Right, come on you. Start playing silly buggers. We're off on an adventure.
I have an inventory full of sticks.
So I was going to be
not so great for mining.
Probably not.
Right back. And I just like drop off somewhere.
Actually, You know what? I should probably repair my gear before I go. I just realized. Repair. Repair to the machining bench, that's fine. Repaired. At the anvil. Let me just repair my pick. Okay. Water. Got plenty. Alright, ready to go. Ah! Bloody chocobos! Okay, off we go. It is surprising what a mower can get caught on.
Yeah. Tell me if you see a bear anywhere. Not seen one so far.
Probably won't see one at this speed. Not before it's upon us. Now you've already mined this area, haven't you?
Yeah, the middle one I think I'm pretty sure I have.
That's cool then. I think it is... No. Ooh, what are you? Oh my lord. An aluminium.
Iron? Oh, it is aluminium.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Well, okay, I guess getting a...
We'll be making a deep
mining
drill
is now a high priority.
What do you need to make one?
Well, I've already got all the tech. I just need the materials. I would have to check when I get back, though. Actually, maybe I can see in the tech tree right now. It's a tier 3 device. It's a biofuel-powered deep drill. Maybe it is at the next tier up. No.
Steel ingot, copper ingot, epoxy, and 10 electronics.
Have I not got it? Oh, no, there we are. Yeah, we've already got everything we need.
And I apparently now have it too, because I clicked on it to see what the...
I thought you didn't have enough points, thus you couldn't get the bone.
What?
I thought you said you couldn't get the bone.
I thought you said the bone thing was a talent, not a tech.
I said attack.
Oh, okay.
I literally said it's locked behind mortar and pestle. It's it's fine. Where are you right now?
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Crushed bone. Yeah, I'll grab that. But useful. I'm by the aluminium.
Okay. Are we heading up to the cave?
Yep.
It's fine, chat. It is like 9:30. Poor She-Lab's brain is probably like, why am I still awake?
I just genuinely heard talent, not tech. I don't know. Like what
I may have misspoke as well. After saying the same thing 3 or 4 times, talent and tech were probably getting mixed up. Yeah, I've been swapping words a bit tonight, Aavak. You did say talent. You also said aluminium instead of epoxy the first time when you were discussing. Oh, did I? Wow. And very much on me for that one. Are you able to tell the mowers to stay? Because I don't know if they will be staying after that.
Both technically on stay. Whether that means they will actually stay, I don't know.
Go yourself. If indeed there is another one here. No. Okay. That was a one.
Yeah, I've been finding a lot of one worm caves. 1 aluminium. That's alright.
Well, I'm so sorry if I was saying talent. No wonder you were confused earlier on.
It's alright.
Should have kept him stunned for the waters of life, says Akira Dragonborn. This is not Dune, it's fine. The spice does not flow on Icarus, sadly. Exotics, on the other hand.
Yes. Exotics are like the spice of Icarus.
Sadly, they do not expand consciousness nor extend life. So they're very, very much a poor man's spice.
Mowers are being good. Yes, they are. For once. No exotics in this cave, though.
No, sadly. That would have been way too lucky.
It was nice that we did find one, though.
Yeah, and honestly, it's interesting to see the drop rate. From what I understand, there is a small chance of exotic spawning at anywhere there is a high tier ore drop capable. Sheila, do you think you can throw down a quick chest?
Might be able to. No, for I have no fiber. Do you have any fiber?
Don't believe so. No.
No, I'm too over encumbered to get it. My general method of mining at the moment is just to let myself get really over encumbered, crawl around the cave really slowly, and then
go home. Yeah.
Jump on the mower and go home. Yeah.
Honestly, once you've gotten a high tier pick, clearing out an entire cave is relatively easy.
Yeah.
You've got that coat.
See if I can get this.
I love how we don't even know what the next part of this mission is, even though the only thing we need to do to find out what the next part is to pick up the radars that were in the drop pods. It's kind of hilarious. I love our order of operation. Our priorities.
Yep. We are, I think that's the last one, is it?
Yeah, it seems to be.
Yep, we're done.
Yes, we hear you. Have I picked up a little of stone as well? Picked up a little bit of stone.
Do you have the talent where you get stone from mining ore?
Yeah. Have a look. Do we need oxides as well?
No, I don't think so. I did a load of mining recently, but yeah, you can grab some if you want to.
Well, I'm here, you know. Oh, it just occurred to me. I was thinking, getting that talent that would give you a 1% chance with every strike to instantly mine an entire node. I was thinking, maybe that wouldn't be the best thing to take, because, I mine an entire, iron node pretty quickly. Yeah. But what if it also counts for stone? Because at that point, if I could mine an entire boulder like this on a 1% chance every time I hit it, imagine that procced early. It's like the entire boulder suddenly mined. It's like, wow.
That could be quite good.
I'm going to let my mower's stamina regenerate. Just in case Polar Bear shows up, so that I can actually outrun it.
Actually, a super good idea.
Nice thing is their stamina regenerates while walking. But yeah, I strongly suspect that the devs will make it so that Moa's encumbrance is also calculated based on what you're carrying. That being said, it might already be the case, and that the mower is just capable of carrying this much mass.
Yeah. I think the stamina goes down a lot quicker when you're over encumbered, but I could be imagining that.
That's fair. That would make sense. What? Oh no. Geometry. Why? Yes, I know. The forest is disappearing, but at least part of it was due to the lightning, not just us. And in you go. Closing the door straight behind me so that the mower don't get out.
That's fine. I'm going to go up the ladder.
That makes sense, yeah. Okay, that was an entire cave spelunked.
See what I mean? There's no point making chests. There's no point like worrying about the humidifiers. Just go, grab, come out again.
Yeah, you're quite right.
Unless you go into the cage, so the cave is huge.
That I'm gonna grab some of the titanium there. I'm going to make a bunch of this iron into steel bloom. Bunch of that iron and make it into steel bloom too.
Have that iron too.
Should be good.
And how all the iron.
Off the charcoal. Maybe we should move the coal to a separate... no, actually this place is just full of charcoal now. Why are there so many sticks in the kitchen cabinet?
Because I had to quickly, like, dump all the sticks before we went to the mine.
Ah, right, okay.
I was in the middle of crafting with them, and then I needed someone to quickly put them.
That makes sense.
And I think the mortar and pestle is probably too full.
You now have the... Oh, sorry. Did you take the talent points to be able to make crushed bone?
You mean the tech point? Yes.
I apologize. Tech point, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we've got all the oxides we need. Dropping off the oxides down here.
And so is there also a tech point for epoxy from bone?
No. No, that's just one of the other recipes you can use. Or at least I can already see it and I don't have any tech point for that. If that is something that requires a tech point, I've already spent it.
No, you're quite right. You are quite right. I can see that now. I think you had to take the crushed bone recipe before you could see that one.
No, yeah. That's how I knew it was there. Because I don't even have the tech points to take it. That's very much not the case.
Interesting.
Yeah, we were just looking past it. It happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
I see what I expect to see.
Yeah, and because the first recipe for epoxy is like up in the top left, maybe I just kept looking at that, I guess.
Should I make some pumpkin bread?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am quite hungry.
There's no more bacon. Well, actually, no. We've got some cooked bacon over in the fireplace, so you can have that. Sorry, it's not as good as crispy bacon, but
that's okay.
There we go, and pumpkin bread as well. There we are.
Where is the bacon? Done. You said it in the fireplace.
No, I put it in the stove since you were going to be looking in there to get the other stuff.
Okay.
Destroy that. Clean up our inventories a bit.
Some bacon.
But yeah, the amount of charcoal we've got, and considering we can't really use it for anything yet, Oh, actually, that's not true. If I use it with... you know what? Sure, I'll use it with sulfur and I'll just use it up. I'll make a bunch of gunpowder.
Yeah.
Since it uses quite a lot. Hey, Calvin, how you doing, mate? Right, there we go. That will make a lot of bullets eventually. Steel bloom? What am I carrying? I'm still carrying a load of coal. We definitely need more storage space. For a time, we've been getting by with making use of
like the slots on the...
Yeah, but we're definitely starting to struggle now. And probably have been for a little while. Right. Loads of bone, thank you. I will start converting that immediately into more electronics. In fact, that gives me the 30 I need, so now it's just concrete mix. And what do we need for that?
Just
silica ore. Yeah. Have we got enough silica?
There's loads in that.
Yes, we do.
Water and pestle.
Marvellous. We'll need tree sap as well, but that we can make plenty.
Still got my lantern on, yes I do.
It is nice to be in a building that can withstand anything that the storms throw at us right now.
Absolutely, because it's just such a waste of time, isn't it, to be stood there with your hammer waiting for the storm to be over when you could be doing other things.
Yep. Gonna head out. I'm gonna do a little bit more work. A couple of things that I want to add these embellishments to.
I'm trying to think what I actually want to do right now, because I've done a whole ton of mining.
I don't quite understand why that always wants to go a certain way. Reset focus grid. No. Oh, gosh darn it. There we go. No. Maybe I need to... Oh, there. Where are we? There we go. Yes, yes, I know, chat. I don't need to put it underneath. I'm doing it because I want to. 1, 2. 1, 2 over here as well. Ends up looking quite nice. Right, it's the wood now that I'm lacking. Plenty of that indoors. It says and can't see much of it. Yes, wolves can't blow this down anymore, which is very important. Those pesky wolves. And then incredibly deep lungs. There we can. Now, am I going to have to struggle the whole while? Oh. Yes, no. Apparently that does not want to go there. No, can't put it there. Okay, fair enough. Still, I think the side of this place now looks really nice.
I'm gonna have a look.
I think it looks really, really nice now. 2. Gonna reposition these. Well, actually, maybe I'll make an exception there since it's.
Yeah, I like what you're doing with
shape.
Putting the beams along it. I just think it does elevate it, doesn't it?
It really does, doesn't it? I think so.